Hey, did you ever go on a tour of like the Hostess Fruit Pie Company or something like that? What they do is they ground up all this stuff and they put sugar in it and it goes like, and they squirt it in the fruit pies and they go like this. They go, the fruit pie is unfolded so the children can have a nutritious treat. And the kids look at that and go, ew, gross, that's sick. I ain't eating no goddamn fruit pies no more. And then they have this squiggle machine that goes, the cream filling is squirted into the cupcake and the little squiggles are added like this. And they go, that takes the magic away for me to know that. I thought it was made by little fairies. And they go, it is. There's Marvin over there. See, that's the same Marvin who was working at the airport one joke ago. Did you remember that? Can you remember that, Grandma? Just sign the check. Just sign the check, Grandma. You don't need this house no more. You don't need this house no more. Ain't got time to fix the windows. Ain't got time to fix the floor. You ever hear that song? That's called This Old House. You know, this episode of Hughes with the News was recorded in the parking lot of the airport. That's right. Parking lot, people knock on the window, go, my baby needs milk. I hate when they do that. It's so difficult getting my tits through the window. Okay, go ahead. Come on. Okay, go ahead. It's awful when they have twins, you know. Man, I can't concentrate on my work. They go, see, my baby needs milk and my husband needs milk. Okay, come on. Come on, just before security gets here, get as much milk as you can. How about that? You like that? I don't mind making fun of myself. I don't either. Oh, yeah. Hey, did you know in the dating world, of course, there's a lot of men that aren't dating women anymore, and they just, take things in hand. There's a lot of women that are only dating women. There's one woman, she was dating dating women only for the past 6 years, and she decided she ain't going to do it anymore. She says women are awful. She doesn't like women anymore. She doesn't like men. And she says she does have fond memories of this and this. But she said, see, because certain words are censored on YouTube, I got to use gestures. Some people don't like that, but that's life, ladies and gentlemen. That's life. That's what people say. That's life. That's the Hughes Coxworth Drum and Bugle Corps and Choir. We're going to have a concert at Madison Square Garden. We'd like for all you to be there. We're going to have a bunch of songs of faith and also a bunch of dirty words and burlesque and combine the Bible with a lot of Nasteology, and you would like to see that. Would you like to join the Church of Nasteology? It's really good. Yes, sir. They got this guy, L. Ron Whorehouse, the Church of Nasteology, and he wrote this book called Fuck It, Exodus, or something like that. And you can join up, and you got to tell them all your secrets. They say, we'd like you to record all your secrets, and we're just going to put this in a special thing, and no one will ever hear it. And then when they want some money from you, they go, we're going to tell everybody about the time you snuck into the zoo and went into the giraffe cage. And go, no, please don't do that. And they go, well, then we need $50,000. I'll get it. I'll get the money. And they spill the beans on you. They say, well, you find out if your auntie knew that you blah, 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 with the doggy. And they go, oh, no. See, you know what I mean? Because I can't say it on there. Oh, why is my accent changing like that? God damn it. I went into hillbilly mode. Talking about the hillbilly astronaut. Oh, my goodness gracious. What is Here's with the News? We're glad you were here because we needed somebody to vent to, somebody to confide in, somebody to play with, somebody to sneak up and pull their underwear up and give them a Melvin. That ever happened to you? You know, you can do that to a girl, too. It's called a velvin. You do it in the front. See, you know what that means? There's a Melvin, that's for the fellas, and then there's the velvin. And then teacher, he gave me a velvin. Did you do that? No, I didn't. You have to stand in the corner. How long? Until you graduate high school. See, it's mean, you know. They used to have discipline in schools. And I was a kid, if you were bad, the teacher took off his belt, and then he stuck his dick in your mouth. No, that didn't happen. They'd give you a good spanking. Yes, sir. They give you a spanking in the classroom. The whole class would go like this. All the girls would go, oh, and they'd turn away, you know, and the boys would go, That's when we had, that's when America was strong, when they used to beat the kids. Yes, sir. That's right. When they'd say, oh, good, and I can't wait till I get to Vietnam. They have a little peace and quiet around there. All right, Here's with the News. Hughes Coxworth. You know who I am, and I hope you know who you are. Give us a call and leave us a little thumbs up, you know, and it may, if you like it. If you don't, you can still leave a thumbs up, and then we'd like you to subscribe it, you know. We'd like a lot of things, you know. We'd like a big piece of pie with some ice cream to the side, but we can't afford luxuries such as that, because in America, every goddamn day is a goddamn struggle, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Tell us about all your problems. Yeah, because we like entertainment, you know. No, we're not sadistic. We're fine, baby. All right. Stay